Campnab monitors sold-out parks for new openings. My name's Eric. I'm one of the two people working on this product. And in this video and a few more to come, I'm going to answer common questions we receive from folks like you about how our product works. In this first video, I'm going to answer the question, what is a campsite monitoring service? Now I get it. Seems kind of redundant to answer that question because I sort of did in the intro, but I figured I could also give you a bit more of a backgrounder and explain how we came up with the product, what some of the benefits are, and why we're doing this. So our story starts about 3 years ago. My good friend Eric and his wife Kim had just purchased a camper van, and they decided they wanted to go camping, but nothing was available. This was a bummer for them because they were used to the old days of you decide to go camping, you load up your gear on a Friday night and go. But this simply is not the case any longer. So Kim actually went to the park's website and hit refresh repeatedly. And after a long time, a spot opened up. She wasn't willing to do this every time they wanted to go camping. So Eric went and built a tiny app in which he could note when, where, and for how long he wanted to camp, and it would simply notify him when a spot that matched that criteria came available. Once he'd done this, he learned that many thousands of campsite reservations get canceled. And this is because folks are so keen to go camping, they're often booking 3, 4, 5, 6, or more months in advance. Over that period of time, their plans often change. The beauty of Campnab is twofold. First of all, it's really great for all of the areas that it works in. Because I don't know if you've ever been in this spot, but I've often shown up at a campground that's theoretically sold out, only to walk around and see that many of the spots are completely empty. With the help of our app, more parks are actually being fully utilized. And that means a lot more revenue goes into local jurisdictions. More importantly, it means that folks are getting to go camping who might have written off the experience just because it's so competitive. And that's what really excites us about this product. We believe we get a lot more people out in nature with their families, having a great time, and we're really happy to be a part of that. I'll produce more of these videos. I encourage you to watch them because I'm going to give a lot of tips on how to make the most of our system and also just how to increase your odds of finding a spot. And sometimes it's tough. We really do our best to provide amazing customer support because we want to get you out there camping. So if you have any questions about Campnab or you'd like more information, reach out and we'll try to help. And until next time, happy camping.